the last episode, we were in Alabama covering some bass and quail action. And on this episode, we're traveling to West Texas to tell the story of two very special hunters and their unique bond.
The key to happiness or life is not what you do for yourself, but what you do for others. It's about getting back up when you get knocked down time and time again. And always remembering to give thanks to the good Lord above for the memories we share with one another. Because you never know what life can throw at you, and it's the friendships we make along the way that will get us through our toughest of days. So before my accident, I never had the same perspective on life that I do today. I had a motorcycle accident in 2009 that I lost my leg. But because of my accident, it's gave me a new look on life. And one thing that was always constant was my passion for the great outdoors. And I knew that this disability would never stop me or slow me down. Through my recovery process, I kind of found my calling by being able to help others in making prosthetic legs for a living. Along that way, I heard about an organization, Swollfest, that they were going to be giving an inspiration award to a fellow amputee, and I was super excited to be able to be a part of that process and build him a prosthetic leg.
I want Toby to come up here. This is your 2018 Inspirational Award winner.
When I was 19, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma bone cancer from a skateboarding accident. The doctors had found it, and I was amputated a few months after chemotherapy. I knew my life was going to change forever after my below-the-knee amputation, but I knew that would not stop me from doing all the things that I love to do. No matter what you're going through, or if something bad happens in your life, there's always just so much that you can overcome, and the average person doesn't realize how strong they are and everything that you can do. Don't ever give up, because it could always be worse than what it actually is.
But we got him a Swollfest prosthetic leg. It's got camouflage. It's got a lot of everything you need to be active outdoors, because you know why? You're going to go hunting next year at Record Buck Ranch, okay? Sound good? And because where's Will? Will works for him. Will also lost his leg, and he helps a lot of these guys too. So we're going to take you two, and you're coming on the hunt as well. And you're going to get to kill whatever you want as well when we go. So here's your award here. All right. Well, thanks everybody for Swollfest 2018. We'll see you back here next year. Congratulations.
So Swollfest was in June, and Toby and I now have to wait a full year, and I can't wait.
The anticipation from a whole year before I was able to go on this hunt was really killing me. And the day finally arrived when we was able to come out here and take this long drive to Utopia, Texas. The second we made it to the Record Buck Ranch, I couldn't believe it. The climate out here and all the hills and just the atmosphere of this place was really, really breathtaking.
So as soon as we get here, we have just enough time to go sight in our rifles and pattern our shotgun, and tomorrow morning just can't get here quick enough. So the next morning we go out to the area where we're gonna hunt. We're gonna try to get a scimitar oryx. They have been seeing some in the area, and we feel like we could get a brief stalk on one. We feel really good about it. Just because I'm classified disabled, it doesn't prevent me from doing things outdoors or the things that I love. It just makes me want to do them more. Being outdoors and hearing all the sights and sounds and having the camaraderie out there is what it's all about.
As soon as we found the scimitar, we stalked up closer to it, Will made an amazing shot and took it down. And as soon as he did that, we couldn't wait to celebrate.
Man, I could not be any more thankful and excited about this animal. What a beautiful animal, and I'm hoping I carry my success over to my first turkey.
The game plan was, after Will got his scimitar oryx, that I was to go after a black buck. I'm used to being out in the swamp and hunting ducks and everything like that. For me to get out here and try to take down a black buck is just a totally different experience. After locating a few black buck, we slipped behind them in some brush so I could get in position to take my shot. After getting in position, I was pretty comfortable and confident about my shot, so I took it. But after reviewing the footage, I noticed that I had missed by a few inches, and it looked like the bullet might have deflected off of some brush. And so the hunt went on. After finding a new area for us to get comfortable and sit down to try to hunt another black buck, some turkeys came out. And of course, we don't have a shotgun. So we circled back around and got in position on another black buck, and I took the shot. After I made a good shot, he only went maybe 25 yards, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on him.
I can say congratulations, Toby.
So just to see Toby with that black buck, man, what a beautiful animal. I'm so excited for him. This is what it's all about.
Words can't even describe how thankful I am for this opportunity to get this black buck, and I hope my luck carries over this afternoon for turkey.
Congrats to both of you guys for two awesome animals. This trip for sure will be something you guys will never forget. On the next episode, it's part 2 for this epic adventure. Toby and Will be turning their attention now to Texas Rios.